This could be one for the record books at Tiger Den. Here we go!
International baseball for you. Welcome back, this time to the Tiger Den.
The left fielder, number 13,
Canopy Cannon going to lead things off for the Bullets as they look to come back from what was a frustrating last ball game. Canopy starts us off with a strike on a foul ball. And this one's off and running from Soul. That's popped up. Easy play out there defensively. Canopy gone.
Number 26, Princess Precious.
Bullets in the right uniforms, featuring the road gray pants, red jerseys, and blue helmets. Princess trying to see what she can do with nobody on, and one out, swinging a base hit. Princess scampers to first, and the Bullets one on, one out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 81, Nick Jackman.
All right, here comes Nick Jackman in the 2-hole.
You bet that's a strike.
And he'll take one in the zone for a strike. Runner goes Princess. Throw not in time, so she's got a stolen base. She's been doing that once in a while. It's been working out for her. Runner in scoring position, one gone now, and Nick trying to see if he can do something about that. Swing and a miss. So no dice there for Nick, two gone. Here's Ronan Lamb, looks to push across the first run of this one for the Bullets. And he takes one in the zone. So Lamb 1-1 with two gone. Runner at second. He'll foul one away. Ball and two strikes on him. Ronan swings at that, knocks a base hit. Princess rounds third. She'll head home. The play at the plate's not going to happen. The Bullets lead by a run. Ronan Lamb with the RBI.
Sophia Coffey.
All right, Sophia Coffey is going to have herself a shot here. Two out and getting runner on for Sophia. 0-1 is nowhere close, but he scampers back, and Coffey is going to take it, but in the zone. And another crazy pitch. Runner goes back to first again, and Coffey swings and knocks a liner. That's caught. Bullets pick up a run, though. Lead it 1-0 as we get a look at Ruby Farrell on the hill, I think. Jamison Faulkner is going to lead things off against what I'm pretty sure is Ruby. Let me check on that. After the foul there. Hope I couldn't read it fast enough. That's my problem. I'm too blind.
Ball, that's inside.
Man, I can't read it fast enough. I'm pretty sure that's who's pitching for us, though. That's not the 3 for Lily Rocket. Nice play defensively for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 3, Nicholas Hydes.
Nicholas, is it Hydes or Ides? Yeah, that's not the 3. And that's a knock, a solid base hit. And Nicholas will stay at first with a long single. All right. Could be worse.
Center fielder, number 24, Jackson Bruce.
Here's Bruce. Or Roos, one of the two. Lots of traits all around the joint. Farrell deals a strike.
That's a strike.
Nothing in 2 on Bruce or Roos. Whichever. You can read it, I can't. And that's fouled away. We'll do her again for a put-away pitch. And that's popped up. That should solve the matter in terms of an out. And throw back in a hurry. Runner comes back. Next up for Soul, Jeffrey Donaldson. Out in right field for him today. 2 outs in the inning and a strike to start off Donaldson. On the ground, throw across will end the screamer first. And it's 1-0 after 1 inning of play from Korea.
Now batting, catcher number 4, Lila Chapman.
All right, here's Isla Chapman. She'll lead things off in the Bullet second. And she'll knock one foul. That had noise off the bat, but nothing in one. Now 1-on-1 on Isla. Swing and a knock on the ground, the throwing time.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 2, Layla Uptown.
Layla is ready and steps in for her first at-bat in the game. Takes a strike there and knocks one foul. It's 0-2 in a hurry on Miss Uptown. Swing and a foul. We'll do it again. Nothing in 2. Swing and a miss. Lays the bat. That was
number 30, Royal
pretty good. Royal Thunderer now. So the strikeout for Layla, and Royal will take a strike. It's nothing in 1. Just about got her. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on a bad one. 1-2 to Royal. That's not there. Even up now. And a full count to Thunderer. The pitch. Swing and a miss. So pitching, doing its thing early through an inning and a half. Bullets 1 and Screamers nothing.
Now batting, the catcher, number 34, Landon Vasquez.
Landon Vasquez. First opportunity from the right-handed box. He knocks one on the ground, and an easy play across the diamond will retire it.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 22, Frank Collins.
Frank Collins in with some dramatic music from the den. He bonks that left field going back and fair. Not quite out of here. A long single. Being that Tiger Den is a little bit of a shorter field. Good play out there to get it back in a hurry. Here's Bautista. So runner on here for Seoul. That's the story here as the bottom of the second's upon us in a hurry. This one moving right along. That's an easy play. Throw in plenty of time for 1. And that's all they're going to get. Green. I didn't quite catch the name. Strike 1 anywho. And that's a ball.
That's a strike. Nope, inside.
That's a swing and a base hit. No, that's going to be fielded. And that'll end the inning. Second comes to a close. Still 1-0 Bullets. Apologize for the silence. I had to sneeze.
Number 1, Ruby Farrell.
Hey, we were right. It's Ruby on the hill. And number 1, she digs in, ready to go. And now she's ahead in the count, 1-0. 2-0. All right. Take your at-bat here, Ruby. 2-1 now. Now that's in there, 2-2. And that'll lure Ruby Farrell. Gets waved goodbye, and we're back to the top of the order in the form of the Cannon Man. 42-year-old veteran. And he can tear the cover off the ball. That'll roll back and find the wall. Canopy's going to stick to first, though. So runner on
number 26,
for Princess. It'd be nice to grab a 3-run lead here. Light tower power from Royalty in the box. She fouls the first one away, however, nothing in 1. That's outside. 1-1 to Princess.
You bet that's a strike.
That's in there, though. 1-2. Good strikeout totals here. And that's not there. 2-2. And that's popped up. That should be an easy play. As Harry Carey once said, that wouldn't be a home run in a toll booth. And easy out for Princess. Here's Nick. He'll see what he can do with a runner at first and a pair of outs in the inning. He's ahead 1-0 now. And 2-0 to Nick. Now, swing and a miss. He had a hack. Not to be on that one, however.
That's a strike
Swing
and a half,
and a
my
miss
friend.
again. 2-2. A couple hardy swings from Nick, and he's going to strike out. Bullets turned away in their half of the third, but they still lead by a run.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 61, Edwin Rivas.
Edwin Rivas, starter, wears the 61.
You bet
And
that's a strike.
takes a strike. And that's foul into a fence out there. Sounded like a picket fence. And with that, a easy strikeout there for Ruby.
Jamison Faulkner.
Back to the top of the order for Jamison Faulkner, and Ruby has had a good start thus far. That's popped right field. That's playable out there. No issue whatsoever, and there's a couple of quick outs
Third baseman,
here for Seoul.
Nicholas Wright.
Nicholas Wright. Good walk-up tunes for Wright. And that's a knock. Oh, no, it's not. The fielding play is a good one. And, wow. Went back and grabbed that baseball, did somebody, and we're moving to the fourth.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 28, Ronan Lamb.
Ronan Lamb going to lead things off.
What's a strike?
And he's behind nothing and 2 after a couple quick strikes from Rivas. That's not there. The throw is going to be in time.
Now batting,
Completes the
shortstop, number
strikeout.
7, Sophia Coffey.
Here's Coffey. Lots of strikeouts for Rivas in this start. Sophia wants to get something going. She's behind 0-2 though. Makes it hard to do. Outside on that one. She'll eat one. 1-2 on the ground. Throw across is going to retire Sophia.
Now batting,
2 out for the
number
Bullets.
4, Isla Chapman.
Chapman going to dig in now. See what she can do with 2 gone. Bullets with a 1-run lead. Rivas deals. That's a knock. Left field. That's going to go back and be caught. Quick half of the inning there for the Bullets. Bottom of the fourth is upon us. Halfway home in this one.
Paxton Bruce.
Here's Bruce. I'll call him Jackson. Ruby deals.
Ball, that's inside.
Inside a ball, 1-0. Foul away to even things. That's popped up. Should be playable. And an easy catch. You bet. Out in front of the plate. And that'll do her.
Jeffrey Donaldson.
Jeffrey Donaldson. His music makes me think of old game shows or something like that. I don't know. I should do my impressions of walk-up songs by our opponents. I'll try to remember to do that sometimes.
Ball outside.
Just for fun.
Ball.
And a 3-1. Ruby has given up a walk and she's not happy about it.
Now batting, a catcher, number 34, Landon Vasquez.
Landon Vasquez. Swing and a miss. Vasquez behind nothing and 1.
No, inside.
That's inside. So 1 and 1. Fairleals. 2-1 now on Landon. And that's down the line, but foul. Make it 2-2.
Nope.
Now make it 3-2. A full count. Gonna locate, and she does. A strikeout for Ruby.
The left fielder, number 22, Frank Collins.
Here's Frank Collins. 2 gone in the inning. Collins says, I don't care. Swing left field, going back, and that's going to find real estate. Runner's going to hold up at third. So they're at the corners with 2 gone.
Number 12, J.C. Batista.
J.C. Bautista. Big spot in this one. Ruby needs to get out of it.
That's a strike.
Swing and a miss. Nothing in 1 on Batista.
Ball.
That's
low.
not there. Even up now. Ruby wants a strikeout on the ground. That's going to get through. We're going to have a tie ball game on our hands. Bautista with the RBI. And a single.
Team Gray.
And And here's another player that I didn't hear the name of first time outside of ball. 1-0 for Ruby.
Yep, inside.
Now 2-0. This crowd is excited. And that is bamboozled, folks. Right center field, and we're just going to watch it. With that easy lead change in this half inning, that thing was golfed out of here. Soul puts a few on the board with that home run. And this looks different.
Number 61,
Edwin Rivas struck out last time against Ruby. Bullets trail 4-1. That's popped up right side playable, and that'll send us to inning number 5. It's 4-1 now. 4 runs in that half inning
Now batting, the second
for
baseman,
Soul.
Number 2, Layla Uptown.
And just like that, the Bullets behind by a few. Layla
Ball.
gonna take 1-0 and or 1-0.
That's a
Now 1-1 on Uptown.
Ho, 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 you bet that's a strike.
1-2 to Layla.
Out.
Strike out again. Rivas racking up the Ks.
Right fielder, number 30, Royal
Settled in
Thunder.
after that first inning run. Royal Thunderer
That's a
stands
strike.
in and takes a strike from Rivas.
Yep, that's inside.
Almost backed her off, and Royal lines out.
Now
2
batting,
up, 2 down.
Number 1, Ruby
Here
Farrell.
comes Ruby Farrell. See if they replace her in a spot like this. And Ruby is going to bat for herself. Take a ball.
Strike.
Take a strike. 1-1 with 2 gone. And that's fair. Throw it. No problem. And the inning is over. Bottom 5 is upon us. Keep it close. 4-1 your score
Number 33,
in favor of the
Janice
Screamers.
Faulkner.
Back to the top of their order we go for Faulkner. Ruby stays out there. And that's a base hit. And that probably is going to do it for Ruby Farrell. Faulkner around first going for 2, and he's going to have a couple bases.
Now batting,
A double to lead things off.
number 3, Nicholas Wright.
Nicholas Wright steps in, and Ruby's staying out.
Strike.
Strike there.
No.
Not where you want to see him miss 1-1. And that's going to be a knock. If this doesn't do it for Ruby Farrell, I don't know what will. First and third, rather, occupied.
Number 24, Jackson Bruce.
Here's Jackson Bruce.
Now pitching, Wanda McMahon.
Wanda McMackey's going to do the honors out of the pen.
That's a strike.
Got velo. When she has location, she can be lethal. A 1-1 on the way from McMackey.
That's a strike.
That's in there, 1-2. Not there, 2-2 even count. Wanda deals, that's on the ground, second for 1. No, nowhere. They're just going to toss it around and play circus, and everyone's safe. What a mess. Come on, you can't do that.
Donaldson.
Jeffrey Donaldson's in. And I think they're loaded here.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? 1-0.
Down.
2-0.
Strike.
McMackey gets one in there, 2 balls and a strike.
High ball.
That's not there, 3-1. They're about to walk in a run. Wanda gives up the long fly ball left field, and ladies and gentlemen, that's a home run. They weren't loaded, but 3 more on the board, and what a demoralizing hit. It's going to bring in runs 5, 6, and 7 for Soul. And you went from having an offense a few games ago that I would have thought could come back from something like this easy, to this looking like a tall task even after the ground ball retires Landon Vasquez. Frank Collins digs in now. Lorenzo Clark's going to dig in and replace Wanda, so not a great outing there, and the throw across will do it. Well, another 3 runs, 7-1, and the Bullets have only 6 outs to get as many runs.
Number 13, Canopy Cannon.
Canopy Cannon starts it off. And here comes the first one. Outside a ball. Rivas has pitched a good start, to be sure. Foul ball, and Canopy 0-2 just got a piece. Let's see another. Takes that. Good take. Swinging a foul. Trying to get one he wants. Strike out again. Rivas. Historic start, probably. Here comes the Princess. Tower power, we need to see it to give this team hope. Extra bases. Do something worthwhile. Swing and a miss. One ball, one strike.
That's a strike.
And 1-2 on the way is not going to be there. 2-2. Princess pops it up in foul ground. That'll reach the seats. Not there. Full count. Take your walk if you need to. Fouls it away. Big at-bat, big battle here for Princess. Got a piece. 3-2. And that'll be a walk for Princess.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So she's aboard for Nick. Well, can Nick do something? One going, one on.
That's outside.
First pitch not there to him, 1-0.
Nope, that's low.
That's not there. 2-0.
Strike.
That's in the zone for Nick, 2-1. Foul away, 81. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Rivas. And this is getting ugly, folks. 2 outs. Ronan Lamb. Bill Skinner is in out of the pen. That's a swing and a drive. Right field. That's going back. That one's going to find real estate. Bullets inch closer. 7-2 your score on the RBI double. Here comes Sophia. That's in there, a strike. Sophia wants to do something here. 1-1 to Coffee. In there, a strike. 1-2, and swinging a knock. That'll be second for 1, and that's all they needed. 1 for the Bullets, 7-2 after 6 or 5.5, excuse me. Here's J.C. Batista. See what can be done. That's a strike. Batista fouls it away. Clark deals. Batista drives right field. If it's fair, it's trouble. That ball is fair and it's gone. Well, you go get one and then give it right back. It doesn't feel great. Hugged the line down right field way. And that'll be another run for Seoul. It's 8-2. Not what you want to see for Lorenzo, and it could be back-to-back. Left field going back, that's gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches, as Matt Vasgersian used to say. Unfortunately, not for us. 9 runs on the board. The Screamers have exploded offensively in this one, and here comes Riley. Lorenzo gives up another knock. 3 pitches, 3 balls, 2 of them out of the ballpark. That one stayed in the yard. The ball was good for a single anyway. Here comes Faulkner. They've been first pitch swinging on Lorenzo, and it's worked. And so they're going to go to Padilla, the southpaw. And that might be the first pitch that we see that's not going to be actioned upon. Way foul right side, nothing in 1. That'll hit some fencing. 0-2. On the ground, that's a good one. Second one, first is not in time. Tried for the double play, couldn't do it. Nicholas Wright standing in against Padilla. Only 1 out here in the inning. Bonked foul. So that's a strike at least. 2-1. And on the ground, that'll get through. And, man, first and second for Seoul.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 24, Jackson Bruce.
Jackson Bruce. We're going with Bruce, I think.
That's a strike.
That's in there for Padilla. Nowhere close with the second offering, however. 1-1.
That's a strike.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Once the strikeout does Island, she's going to have it. So that'll do her for another batter. 2 gone now.
Number 2, Jeffrey Donaldson.
Here's Jeffrey Donaldson. All right, Jeff.
That's a strike.
First one's in there from Isla. She's been a bright spot in this bullpen when she's been on this season.
Pitch high.
However, when she's not, 2-1 on the way is nowhere close. 3-1. When she's not, it tends to get ugly in a hurry. Full count offering on the way. 2 gone. Padilla. Runner goes. That's on the ground, and that'll find grass. And another run is going to come in. Double digits for the Screamers in this one.
Number 41, Val Skinner.
Here comes Skinner.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
Strike there for Isla. Gotta get out of it here if you can. Ground ball, that should do it. Throw across will finally put an end to the inning. Not before they pick up 3 more. They lead at 10-2. Last 3 outs are forthcoming for the Mullets.
The catcher, number 4.
Isla Chapman.
Isla Chapman stands in. And all you can say about this game is the offense for Seoul has just been there.
High ball.
They've shown up. They've hit homers. They've hit smaller hits to manufacture runs.
Outside.
The Bullets have not. And that'll get almost through, and that's not a story of this one.
The second baseman.
I don't know what is. Here comes Layla.
Layla Uptown.
2 outs remaining here in South Korea for the Bullets.
Ball.
Not there. A ball, and that'll bonk off some fencing and a post for Layla. Now she swings and misses. Teal bat at the ready for the 1-2.
Strike 3.
And she's going to go down. Last out here for
Right field, number 30,
your Bullets.
Royal Thunderer.
Might come down to Royal Thunderer. She swings in the on-deck circle. 2 gone, nobody on. 10-2 your score.
Strike.
We play inning number 7. That's a strike on Royal, and now the final strike. 0-2
Ball inside.
inside. Royal
That's outside.
is going to take it. Even up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That's on the ground, and that is the ball game. Well, Seoul picks up a big win here. Final totals 10 runs on 13 hits, no errors. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Bullets. Look at the big numbers for those of you who are interested in that sort of thing. The win today is going to go to Rivas. Look at this line right here. 5 2/3 inning, 3 hits, 2 runs. Those were earned, 1 walk, 9 strikeouts. We knew they were racking up. The loss to Ruby Farrell. Sorry, she went 4. Gave up 7 hits, 5 runs all earned, a walk, 2 strikeouts. Homer given up. Well, that'll do her from South Korea. None of those guys are ours, so I'm skipping it. What are you going to do? So you can't win them all, but this wasn't like last time. This was a bit of a beating. Handed over by the Screamers. Jumped in again, looking for some kind of a sports human. Who are we going to do? Dean? Or is it going to be Royal? Or Ronan? Sorry, Dean. Oh, Dean. Yeah. Or Royal. Whatever, whoever that was. I just picked one. That's what I did. Alright, well, we fall down a little dramatically after that one. Everybody else kind of climbing up. We're climbing down. Not what you want to see, but what can you do? Dodge City not quite going to do well enough, I don't think, to unseat us. We're kind of bonking around in the division a little bit. Man, a full game back of Mexico City, but Miami sits ahead of us as well. Austin with that win over us, they're in first place in the Best West division. So interesting to see where we're at as a whole. We're gonna go take on the Stationeers. They're a terrifying prospect. Decent power, insane contact. Their rotation could be better, but what are you gonna do? Speaking of rotation, we'll have our ace on the bump. Lily Rocket will make a start against Ike Trevina. Get you more on the preview in a minute. Let's look at our player development situation. Alright, Getty. This is the one that he could end up with K Neglector, which I don't think we need on the rotation under any circumstances, to be honest with you. Ronan Lamb, power and speed. We're going to go down to the new stuff, or the newer stuff, and see what we're looking at. Ella Vortex. I kind of like this for Ella. Velo, junk, possibility for a new pitch. Not much of one, but wouldn't be opposed to either of these being readings. Ella does so well with accuracy that even a little bump to the other two is certainly not a bad look for her. Dean could chance to weaken a secondary position. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Let's do this for Ella before we get too far in much else. Not a big bump to anything for Ella. Can she get a pitch? No. Darn, that's a bummer, and we're out of money. Alright, well, that'll do it for that. Well, Lily, thus far this year, she's got no official game to her credit with a 2 ERA. Pitches reasonably for Ike Trevina. Thus far this year, no record as well with a no ERA either. Elite Four seamer and a choker. See what that has in store for us as we continue the road trip to Kansas and take on Hugoton in our next one. And we'll see what happens. We've fallen a little bit here. We're 500 straight on the season. A little bit, actually exactly at the halfway point. So we may have to make some moves or look at some other things. We'll have to see. All that and more to come. If you have any questions, comments, queries, theories, ideas, or anything else, please don't hesitate to leave those in the comments. And we'll see you to take on the Stationeers. Peace.